guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. In today's video I just wanted to show you guys all the things that I got in the last couple of months, I think 1 month at least. And I also wanted to show you guys my first ever luxury bag that I've bought. And you know, I keep seeing these unboxing videos of you know, luxury bags and all of that. I know I can't yet afford any of that, and I think I will be able to afford them anytime in the near future, but it's his first step. So I placed the order for my first Coach bag. Of course, it's not considered so much of a luxury. There's a lot of debate around whether it is luxury or not. It's supposedly too accessible for people right now, so that really doesn't count as luxury and all of that jazz. I was just reading about all of that, but yeah, I got my hands on it during the Black Friday sale. And my friend who I buy a lot of makeup from, she could make it possible for me to buy it. So let me just show the bag to you. This is my first ever luxury bag. This is from Coach, and this is what it looks like. It's got all that monogram on it, the Coach monogram, and it's in a white color. I don't know if it is showing as white. It's got the regular Coach logo here embossed on it, and it's got this little tag here with Coach written on it, and it's called the Coach Serena bag. And I got it for a steal. I got it on the Black Friday. The rest of the customs that my friend had to pay, I paid her for that, but I thought it was not a lot. And this is called the Coach Serena bag, and usually I love bags with top handles. I already have something like this, which is of course not branded. It's got two compartments like this, so there's a lot of space. You know, it's not a big bag, it is a small bag. It's called Coach Serena Satchel bag. This is what it looks on the inside. It's got a nice camel shade cloth inside, and it's got another little whatever here with the Coach logo on it. It's also a sling bag. It comes with this thing which I haven't opened yet. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. I think it is so classy. It's my first ever luxury bag, and I'm like so excited. And yeah, that's it. I think the most expensive bag I've bought till now is one of those Aloe bags, which is not a lot. But also, if you want to see my collection of bags which are not obviously luxury bags, just normal bags that you know you can, affordable bags, if you want to see that, let me know. I'll make a video of that. So that's that. I bought some other stuff. I didn't want to make a video just for my bag and all, because it's like not like some Hermes bag or not like some Chanel bag or something. But I just wanted to show you guys that that's my first luxury bag. I think if I do buy one of those, you know, high-end like really luxury bags, I think I would definitely prefer the Dior over anything else. I mean, Hermes is all the more expensive, of course. It's just out of my league completely. Like throughout my life, I don't think I'll be able to afford it. But if I really want to spend my money on something, save up and like buy something, then it'll probably be the Dior lady bag. I just find it so cute, and the top handle like really got me sold onto it, and I'm like, yeah, that's something that I would really buy. So yeah, let's just move on from the bag because I'm so excited about it. I'll keep talking about it. So some random things. So I'm gonna start with makeup first, and then move on. I have some skincare products as well. I will move on to that. First, let me start with the palettes. I bought this NARS Exposed Cheek palette from NARS, from International Skincare and Makeup. I think this is limited edition. I'm not too sure, but I found it on her page and she had it in stock. So I told her, like, you know what, I want it. And this is what the palette looks like. It looks like the finish looks like the one that I have from NARS as well, the eyeshadow palette. I don't know what it's called. It's got like this orangey tone on it. It's a face palette, So most of these can be used as blushes. This can be used as a highlighter, and I think really this can be used as a bronzer. I think if you've seen my previous video, I spoke about you know, having a shimmer bronzer, and I think this one would work really well. It's not too dark, like, you know, if you're using a bronzer, if it's not too dark, I think it's a little it's very warm. It's looking very peachy on camera, but it's actually brown, but it is very warm brown, and I really like it. This is what the palette looks like. It's got a nice mirror. It's a very handy size. So, you know, when I think all of the blushes have some shimmer on it, and I think I like it. I'm not someone who would say I don't want shimmer in any of my products or anything. That's not me. The shades are called Tell All, Now or Never, Give It Away, Make You Mine, Come Hither, New Fling. I really like the shade name. First thing that I got this off of the Instagram page, International Skincare and Makeup. I got this for about 4,590 rupees. I thought it was pretty okay. Yeah, I was supposed to be charging my phone and then I forgot, and now I'm charging it. Anyways, so it's about 5:30 now. I hope the light is okay. I was doing this live on Instagram. I created this look on my Instagram live. I hope you like it. I really like it. I actually followed Katie Jane Hughes. She posts the KJH Academy thing every Friday, and she asks you to recreate her look, and then she posts 10 of her favorites, and her techniques are amazing. I just really love how she does her makeup, and she's so effortless. And I did this on live. I was like so scared, and I don't know, the way she comes on stories and just does her makeup is just, of course, she's a celebrity artist. She's meant to be good at it. She's whatever, she's flawless, I think. So let's move on. I bought two more palettes. The first one is the Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. I also got this from an Instagram page, and it is called International Brands India. I got this for a steal price. I think this is my first big Huda palette. I had one which is called Rose Gold Remastered palette, and that was like really long back, I think 5-6 years back. And I wasn't even into makeup back then. So yeah, this is the first big palette of Huda that I have. I love the shades. I was actually contemplating if I should get this one or not, because I already have the minis in pastels. I have the mint pastels and rose pastels, I think, but I was just really contemplating if I should get this or not. But I got this for a steal, and I was convinced that I do need it. I mean, look at the shades, they're amazing. Love these shades, they're so amazing. I think this palette is available in India on Nykaa. I'm not too sure, but it never goes on sale. I think it's about 5,375 on Nykaa, and I got this for about 4,300 bucks. And these are the only two pages that I really trust, okay? And they do deal with just genuine products. And I saw a lot of people talking about Nykaa bringing international makeup, and I mean, you know, I appreciate Nykaa for bringing in international makeup, but there are some instances where, you know, they are not great quality, they're overpriced and whatever. But dissing on small businesses or small people who are trying to make a living out of this is not okay, is what I felt. Just do what you feel is right. I mean, if you're getting paid by Nykaa to say such things, then I don't know what else to say to that. But just do what you think you want to do. And yeah, and I don't think I would have gotten this palette on Nykaa for 4,300 ever, never, unless it's like going to expire in like a month or so. Then they will probably give you like 50% off, and then they'll say, oh yeah, it's going to expire in a month, and that's like horrendous. I mean, why would you want to do that? That's ridiculous. That's so bad. And anyway, I'm trying not to shop so much from Nykaa. I'm not trying to cancel the brand, but I'm trying not to shop so much from Nykaa because I am not just feeling it. They're just so meh right now, especially after the Charlotte Tilbury drop, and the prices are like, no. And I haven't personally used any products from ELF, but I've heard that the pricing is just whatever. So I also got the Naughty palette from Huda Beauty. Oh my god, it is so amazing. I think I mentioned in one of the videos I want to get this, and I finally got it. I think the same page posted about this one, and I was like, I want it. And these other shades, oh my god, just look at it. It is so amazing. So these are the shades, just look at it. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I love those marble tones in between. And this shade, I'm gonna swatch that for you right now. It's just this, that's it. This is what it looks like. It's just a sheen, you know, but it has a great fragrance. I also got the Naughty palette from the International Brands India page, and I paid about 5,200 rupees for that, yeah, which I thought it was a okay price for it. I wasn't like exorbitant or anything. The next thing that I got is this Natasha Denona Glow highlighter. This is what it looks like. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing for dark skin tones. Let me just swatch that for you. Can you see that? Oh my god, look, can you see that shine? That is what it looks like. It's amazing. I've been loving it. And I bought this from the International Skincare and Makeup page, the other page that I usually talk about, and I got it for about 2,500 rupees. It's amazing. I think I like it as much as I like the Charlotte Tilbury one. Both of them are really creamy, but the Charlotte Tilbury one is a little more rosy and whatever. This is much more brown and like goldenish. I really love that. Bought these Lippie sticks from Colourpop. I got this is what they look like. I got these from the International Skincare and Makeup page. Let me just swatch those for you. I feel like I bought all of them in like similar shades, but that's who I am. I guess I keep doing that shit. Like, I just end up buying everything that's like a similar shade. And yeah, those are the shades. This one is called Goldie. No, this one is called Infinite Best. Okay, and this one is called Goldie, the second one, and this one is called Love Life. So those are the three shades that I got from Colourpop. The last thing that I got from International Skincare and Makeup is this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. Oh my god, I bought this for the packaging definitely, but it's a very nude shade, but I think I can work with this. This is what, oh my god, you can't even see it. It is definitely nude. That's what it looks like. Can you see it now? Yeah, that is what it looks like. It smells divine. I think even the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks have the same smell. I love it. It's so creamy. I think in this packaging they only came out with like 3 shades, and 2 of them are satin finish, and this was the only one that was matte finish. And I do not like satin finish lipsticks because I feel like it makes me look sweaty. I don't know why. If I'm wearing matte, I feel more muted and not too shiny, and also so it was not my thing. And this was the only matte lipstick, but this as well is so creamy. It's not even satiny or anything, but it is matte, but it's really creamy. And yeah, I love that. I think in one of my vlogs I spoke about the Pat McGrath stuff that I bought, the Divine Rose 2 palette and the Flesh 3 lipstick. So I also went ahead and bought another lipstick from Pat McGrath, and the packaging is a little different here. The other one has that circular thing, and I don't know why this one, but the inner packaging is pretty similar. It is not a similar shade. The other one was too peachy. This is called Flesh 5. I'm just gonna swatch this for you here. This is the shade. I really love it. It's a very pinkish mauvish shade. The other one, the Flesh 3, is much more peachish and a little more brown toned. This one is much more like cool toned pinkish and whatever. I really like that. This formula is the best. They're the best lipsticks I've ever used. I absolutely love them. I think they're gorgeous. I think if you have the budget, you should definitely like try them. And definitely, I mean, I've loved MAC lipsticks. I love Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, but there's nothing like Pat McGrath. I guess I just absolutely love them. That's all the makeup that I got. I actually was just walking around and I was looking around and I picked up this color bar all matte eyeliner. I don't know why. I went with a friend and she was trying to buy some stuff and I picked up. I usually don't buy anything from Colourpop because, again, I mean, there are a lot of brands that, you know, rip off packagings and all of that, and that's not even a concern. There are a lot of brands that do that, and sometimes it's about the packaging agency that you deal with and all of that. But Colourpop, they don't even like rip off one brand, they just rip off so many other brands. Like each of their product is a rip off of something. Like at least stick to one brand. I don't know, like that's like so much of creativity just to rip off someone. Like why? Put some more time into like coming up with something new. Or maybe it's what do you call, money constraint or something like that. I have no idea, but I've seen someone using it, and when I see it on Instagram, I'm like, is it Charlotte Tilbury? And then I see like, oh, Colourpop, and then like, what? But it doesn't look as luxurious as the actual brands, but it definitely looks like a ripoff. So this is a ripoff of MAC. Like look at that, it's just the same thing. Definitely this is just matte finish, this is just glossy finish. This one, the felt tip is very different though. This one's not like, it's a felt tip, but it also has like a brush endings to it, so it just glides on. The other one is more stiff, so the other one is better for beginners, I guess. And then I went to the MAC store and picked up the brush cleanser from them. I've been meaning to pick this up. I think the Colourpop eyeliner was for about 700 rupees. The Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick was about 2,250 rupees. Natasha Denona Glow palette was for 2,500 rupees, and the Colourpop lipsticks were 1,100 for 3 of them, which I thought was a steal. So this is what the MAC cleanser looks like. I bought this for my brush cleansing. I've just been using a shampoo all this while, but I really thought I should buy one, and I got this for dirt cheap. It's about 1,100 rupees at the store. And yeah, so that is one thing that I got from MAC. On Hindash's story, I think he shared all of his favorite brushes, and I took a screenshot of all of them. I do not have any of them. I just have one Fenty foundation brush, and I really like the way he works with brushes because he is an artist. I mean, he's a painter, and you know, the way he works with brushes, I really love it. So he had suggested the MAC 228 brush for laying down color, and since I want to work with more color and all, I was just looking for this brush. I checked it out online everywhere. I checked it on Nykaa, on Myntra, on Shoppers Stop. On MAC it was out of stock, but I went to the MAC store and the last piece was available, and I just picked it up. I think it is very defined and nice. I really like it. This is the MAC 228S. It's called the mini shader brush. I do have some shader brushes, but they're really big, so I thought I should try this. And if I had not seen Hindash's story, I would not even know that this existed, obviously, because you know, you can't really guess and say. I'm not going to say a mini shader or small shader or something. Just I know what I want, what I'm looking for, and then I'm like, oh, this is what I'm looking for, and then I looked at the number and I'm like, I went and picked it up. This originally retails for about 1,800 rupees, I think, and I got it for an off, and I got it for about 1,350. So that's that. I got our like skincare and body care products. I bought this Aloe Vera Revital Soothing Gel from Innisfree. I walked into Innisfree as well after I went to MAC. So I've been meaning to buy this. This is huge. I didn't realize it was so huge. I mean, I've been meaning to buy this for so long. I was using this Chandan Aloe Vera Gel from Myoho Pure by Priyanka, and every time I go out, especially because it's summers, every time I go out, I just feel so hot and my hands feel so warm and everything. So I just like to slap on this thing, and just like instantly it just makes me cooler, and I really like that. So I picked this up. This is the first time I'm using anything from Innisfree actually. Or have I used? I got some PR long back, which I had used some face masks and some face packs, I think, but I've not bought anything from them. This is the first time I'm buying this, and I think a lot of people had suggested this one, and I thought, oh, it was a good deal. It's about 550 rupees, and it's amazing. It's actually a clear gel, which I thought was very, like, you know, not very misleading. you know, I hate the green ones. The one that I had also was great. It was chandan mixed with aloe, which was great, but that one expired. I couldn't finish it. I feel so bad. I should have used it up. But that one kind of like pills, you know. I don't know why, it's so weird. But so I can't wear, like, I can't just wear it and leave it on. I have to get rid of it, or I have to use it before bath or something like that. It's so weird. Okay, now I'm losing the light here. I have to just move on quickly. I'm gonna make another favorites video or empties video because I finished up a lot of things. So I was using the Laneige water sleeping mask and I really love it. I think you must have seen in my videos as well, but I'm done with it, so I'm replacing that with this one. This is the Aloe Revital sleeping mask. This is what it looks like. Let me just show you. I think it's the same thing almost because it looks the same. It smells absolutely the same. This is why I thought, okay, maybe I should buy it. And yeah, I have the Sika sleeping mask as well from Laneige, but it's in my parents' place, so whenever I go there I use that, which is also great. But the other one that's from Dr. Sheth's, I think it's called the I don't want to be called Aditi Rao Hydri for the hyaluronic acid pronunciation, but the hyaluronic acid with haldi serum, not serum, it's the mask. I think it's the sleeping mask. I wanted to try that, but then I saw this and I picked it up. And then I'm also out of my moisturizer. I'm also done with that, so I actually wanted to replace that with the Kiehl's one, and Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream or something, where Kaushal uses that one a lot. But then I went to the Kiehl's store. I walked into the Kiehl's store and I was contemplating whether I should buy it online or not. But since there's a Kiehl's store in Hyderabad, I thought I should give it a try. And I went there and I was so underwhelmed by it. I have no clue why. Don't blame me. I think the packaging sucked. Like, it was 2,550 bucks. I mean, I'm not saying that because it's so expensive the product was great or something. I actually used the tester. I didn't feel anything like worth 2,550. It was just like any other moisturizer, and like I won't talk about the performance and all of that. I was just very underwhelmed by it. Like, it wasn't anything like, oh wow, that's a great moisturizer, I want to buy it. So I really liked this one, the Innisfree Jeju Orchid Intense Cream. I really like this. It's so hydrating. It's so amazing. I think I just used it today for the first time and I really like it. And it smells amazing. And I am someone who loves fragrance in not in my face makeup, but in other things I don't mind it. Like, if it's overly fragrance, no, but a little bit of fragrance is good. The Kiehl's one it smelled like something so medicinal. It just didn't work for me. It just didn't. I think it just underwhelmed me. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna spend my money on that. That's it. I want to make my next cult beauty order. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I want to repurchase this one, the Rose Fresh Deep Hydration. I think you'll listen to me talk about it in my next video, or whenever I film that my favorites video. I did not do one for Jan, but I'm going to combine everything and do it. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if there are any more products or whatever you want me to try, if you think that I've made some bad choices or whatever, if you think that you know something better, something else that has worked, let me know. If you want me to try out something, let me know as well. I also realized that the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation has launched on Sephora. I wanted to definitely give that a try. I want to try out the K-Beauty foundation because they've placed it in the 1,000 to 1,500 range, so I'm not too sure. It might really be okay. I think if it was lesser than that, I would have given it a pass, but I want to see whether it is worth 1,200 or not. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in another video pretty soon. Bye.